I miss you guys so dang much. I can't even take it. I can't even take it. I love all your faces, even though I can't see them.
I have to say, hi, how are you doing? This is awesome. I have to say, from one crowd nerd to another, how does it feel to be back here in Hall H with all these fans?
Oh, it feels amazing. I mean, I've been coming here for, I don't know, like 14 years almost now with Chuck back in Ballroom 20 and all you Chucksters out there. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And then to be here in Hall H, to bring back Shazam, Fury of the Gods, which you guys just saw a little taste of, and you're going to get a little bit more later, so just be patient. It's awesome. I love it. And I love playing this role. It's so much fun.
Well, that is one thing that I remember when I heard that you were going to be playing this role, I was like, feels like the perfect role for Zach.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have to see you for 2 seconds to know that this is
because I'm a man-child. That's why.
I didn't say it, you did.
No, I know. That's why I say it.
So what is it about this character that you love so much?
I mean, I don't know. There's just so much heart, and there's so much humor, and I am kind of like a Peter Pan of sorts. I'm working on it, guys. I promise you, I'm working on it. But you know, if anybody ever came to Nerd HQ, I mean, I just love throwing parties. You know what I mean? Like, I just love fun, and I love joy, and I love people, and I think that Billy Batson, Shazam, loves people, and he loves his family, and he really wants things to work out. He wants to do good in the world, but he's just like kind of stumbling through it a little bit, you know?
Yeah, like we all do.
Like we all do.
Adult or child at heart, which I hope we all. I mean, I feel like everyone here is a kid at heart because you are here at Comic-Con.
Yeah, you're at Comic-Con.
Right?
You're a kid at heart.
Yeah?
Somewhere in there.
All right, so we're talking all things Shazam, but let's talk Shazam, Fury of the Gods.
Specifically, yeah, let's talk about that.
Yes. In the first film, it was all kind of about figuring out who Shazam was, how to be a superhero, and kind of fitting into this family. So catch us up now. What's going on with the whole Shazamily?
The Shazamily.
Which I love saying that.
Copyright. So, you know, look, we got this really cool look into all of the kids getting their superpowers at the end of the last movie, which was so fun. And now, you know, it's a couple years on, and we've all been flying around doing various missions, trying to like help the city of Philadelphia and the world at large. But again, we're all still kind of learning how to do that. Lots of growing pains, not just in our own powers, but also figuring out our own identity between the two. Is it, you know, regular self or super self?
It's hard enough figuring out family together, but then super family together.
Exactly. Super family comes with super problems. Super drama. And but yeah, there's all the like, you know, little family, you know, tips and things, and we're all just trying to figure it out. But
you have to use a tip when you're talking to.
Yes, absolutely. I meant to do that. Entirely meant to do that.
Planned.
Yeah, so it's good. I mean, I think that it adds for a really great, interesting kind of bedrock of reality, you know, and that you can connect to as a human being, because we're superheroes, but we're human beings, you know, just like everybody here.
It's true. I did tell you all you had superpowers, so he just confirmed it too.
That's right.
All right, before we dig any deeper into this is Comic-Con, so I know that you would not come to Hall H without having a little something special.
Oh, we have something special. Would you like to see something special?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's right. So, please feast your eyes.
I mean, dragons, unicorns.
Yeah, dragons, unicorns.
Cheers.
Magic. Yeah.
Fast and Furious jokes.
All of it.
I mean,
it's the whole shebang.
That was absolutely, and we got to see the Shazamily.
All the
Shazamily.
Shazamily.
Screen.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super fun. You guys are so going to enjoy it. I hope you all go see it. It comes out this Christmas. You'll love it, I promise. I promise.
Well, we got to see a little of the Shazamily up on the big screen. So what do you guys say we bring some of them out here on stage? That sound good? Yeah? Yeah? All right. First up, the man who is back in charge of it all, Director David F. Sandberg. Hello, sir. Come on, we're gonna sit down right over here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
You go right here.
I should have let him do it.
There's no names up
As
there,
a director, back as Billy Batson, we've got Asher Angel.
What's up, Holly?
And he is back as Freddie Freeman, Jack Dylan Grazer. That entrance, man. I love it. I love it. And starring as one of the film's all-new trio of mythological sisters, the daughters of Atlas, Lucy Liu.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy, that's my staff. What are you doing with my staff?
Champ. Finders keepers.
Finders keepers? There's no finders keepers in the Rock of Eternity. There are very specific rules about this.
You know what? Let's do a showdown, Zach.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Now that we've gotten a little taste of what that might look like on the big screen as well, David, I gotta ask you, what is it like trying to wrangle this group, this Shazamily?
It's quite a challenge, but we get kind of, it's magic when they're all together. I mean, it's just so fun, and that's the great thing about doing this movie, that we just get to see more of the whole family. This first one was just, they didn't even know about Shazam for most of the movie, and now we get to see them all together.
I love it. What is it like for you, getting to bring everyone together and then also adding in some great additional characters? We've got obviously Lucy, Rachel, and Helen joining this one.
It's awesome, because it's like, it's a sequel now, so we get more money, and we spend it all.
We're getting real
it's
up
a
on
bigger
this panel.
movie. It's like bigger action, bigger stakes, and a bigger cast. Yeah, we have Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren and Rachel Zegler, and it's just like,
And they're so good, guys. They're
so
so
amazing.
good.
I love it. What was that like for you guys, getting to have them? What energy did that bring to the set for you?
Initially I was like, wow, I'm not the star anymore, which felt weird because I was definitely the star of the first one, and it was great. I befriended everybody. Like Lucy's now my bestest friend, along with Rachel and Helen Mirren, of course. She's my bestest friend of all time. We go way back actually, though, Las Vegas days. Anyway, no, it's amazing. I love it. I love bringing more color and more life to this movie that is already so full of color and life. It's amazing, just upping the atom.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, great.
So in this one, Asher, Billy's clearly grown up a lot. We saw him last time. Now, is he fully settled into the Vasquez family?
He's been doing this whole superhero thing for a while now. I would say he's been with his family, but yeah, life's great. I think adulthood's on the horizon for him, and that's something that's a little scary because he doesn't really know what's going to happen when he's 18. He doesn't know if he's going to have to move out, go somewhere else. So I think the unknown of the future is something that's a little scary. But I'd say Billy's main focus, I think he's hyper-focused on just maintaining the family dynamic with the Shazamily and being all together. So I think he's just trying to be in the moment, be with his family, and have fun.
I do love the word Shazamily. Who was the first one that started saying that?
Tell me. He started the group chat. Branding.
I figured it probably was. All right, so Jack, let's get into what's going on with Freddie this time around.
I think he's leading, a kind of a normal teenage, I would say normal in like a normal way, but I think he's leading a teenage life the best he can with also hiding his superpowers. I don't know if he's doing such a great job of hiding them, but he's trying to manage. I don't know. I think he's doing exactly what I would do if I had powers that I had to keep secret. I'd probably show them off to a few people. No, but he's doing a good job. He's keeping it down a little, as best he can.
I don't buy it for a second that if you had to
I wouldn't
only
either.
show a few people, you would be right here in Hollywood.
Yeah,
Be like, everybody!
Before even this guy would, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. So let's get to Lucy. Now, I know that you can. Yes! Woo! The best thing you could bring to Hall H is that staff. I mean, now I know you can't tell us too much about what the Daughters of Atlas are doing or your character in particular, but what can you tell us about playing the goddess Kalypso?
I can tell you that we had a great time, and I say we as my sisters, Helen and Rachel, who would love to be here today. And I think we just had a great time sort of working with the Shazamily and combining our forces and, going on our mission. I know it's a little cryptic, guys, sorry, but I've been given my orders. But you'll find out soon enough, I promise.
From an angel to a god.
Yes.
I get it.
Now, I know that you said Rachel and Helen couldn't be here with us, but do you have some magic that you might be able to?
Oh yeah, so what I'm gonna do right now, you guys, is my sisters have sent a very special message, and this staff is to conjure them. So if you will.
Rach.
Hey, everyone.
We so wish we could be there with you all today, but you know, our lovely Rachel is filming in Europe. She's a very popular actress.
Oh, Helen, that's very sweet. But just wondering, why can't you be there?
Well, it's a bit of a silly story, really. I love Comic-Con, and I used to go there every year as a fan. But I think it was in 2019. Yes, outside this very hall that you're all sitting in, someone tried to cut in line, and you know how annoying that is. And I gently pointed him in the direction of the back of the line, using what in England we call a bit of bother.
Helen, were you banned from Comic-Con for fighting?
Well, of course not, darling. I mean, it wasn't a fight. You went down instantly. Everyone knows you don't mess with the game, don't you?
I don't think anyone will mess with you after they see this movie. I mean, you take it to a whole new level as Hespera.
Thank you, Rach. That means a lot to me. You know, I absolutely loved playing Hespera. She's such a delightful baddie and a badass. And Zach, darling, sweetheart, I had such a marvelous time kicking the shit out of you. David, thank you for bringing Lucy and Rachel and I together as the daughters of Atlas. You know, we really bonded and we made friends for life. Yay! Pussy power!
Pussy power, I know. It was so much fun playing Anthea. She is so wonderfully complex, and getting to work with Helen and Lucy was amazing. I miss you, ladies. We have to get the goddesses back together for a catch-up soon.
Thank you, and thank you all for being here. We can't wait for you to see Shazam, Fury of the Gods, in the theaters. Get your popcorn.
Bye, Shazamily, and bye, San Diego!
Bye!
Yeah. Lots of pussies in the house, guys. Lots of good pussies.
Ow! Yes! Audience were like, yes. Only she could say that. That's like I was just gonna say here.
I can't believe Helen Mirren just said that. I'm happy about it. I'm just shocked.
She said it a lot on set.
I have to say a very huge thank you to Helen Mirren and Rachel Zegler, everybody. Okay, so we are in Hall H and we are gonna be taking questions from you guys, but right before we get to that, I feel like, do you guys want to take a selfie with everyone behind us while people get lined up for those questions?
Sure, yeah. You
Does
guys
that
want to
sound
take a
good,
selfie
you
real
guys?
quick?
Yeah.
Commemorate Hall H!
Selfie and get those audience questions ready.
You guys just stay there. Don't get up. Who's got the phone?
She's bringing one up.
Tag? I'll tag all of you. 5,000.
Yeah, I was like, how many tags can we do?
I don't know how Instagram can handle that.
All right, you guys.
This is a fan Q&A. Can we do fan Q&A?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We got one right over here. What is your name and what's your question?
Hello, my name is Tony.
Hi, Tony.
What's up, Tony?
All right, so my question is for Shazam. Are you going to be fighting Superman in the future at all? A little friendly battle at all, possibly?
I can neither confirm nor deny allegations such as these. These are not questions you're allowed to ask me on this stage right now. So, no. But no.
I'm gonna let that one sit.
Next question.
Hi there, my name's Sam.
Hey, Sam got a fan.
I also have a fight question. So I know some people are wondering who would win in a fight, Shazam or Black Adam, but I'm wondering personally who would win in a fight, Shazam or Dwayne Johnson, the Man?
I mean, Shazam. I don't know what to do.
There's some tension.
I mean, Dwayne's a very large man who works out a lot, but, you know, Shazam's also a god, so I don't know.
We're magic.
And magic. Yes, sir, come ahead.
Today.
Is there a possibility of showing maybe another DC character? I mean, he talked about you fighting somebody, but is there going to be a cameo of the type?
David, would you like to field that question?
And the question was?
Is there a possibility of me fighting someone else, some other
Or
cameo?
just appearing, not even fighting.
Or just appearing. Oh, an appearance.
Yeah.
Well,
Cameos.
can't really. That's a spoiler.
Yeah. Next question.
Yeah, it's a little. There's a lot going on in the movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You guys know better than to ask these questions that we can't answer. Come on.
They're trying. That's what you do, Holly. You
Yeah.
try.
I
What's
appreciate
your
it.
name?
Hello.
Hi.
I don't know if you guys remember me. I'm Gregory from 2018 when I asked her a question.
Yes, it's Gregory.
Long time no see. Anyways, my question was, what was the acting experience like for this movie?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. General. Okay.
Sure.
Got it. It was amazing. It was great getting the gang back together. I obviously didn't have any scenes with Lucy or Helen or Rachel, but no, I mean it was incredible making this movie, and it was great to be back with my family and have the Shazam fan back, and I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be bigger, it's gonna be better, more action-packed scenes, more comedy, more heart. So get ready. Yeah, it was amazing.
And they're growing like weeds, these kids. You know what I mean? They're this big in the first one, and now they're adults.
Might be taller than Zach soon.
Stop it.
Lucy, I kind of want to jump on that question for you too. What was it like coming onto set with the Shazamily kind of stepping into the energy that they already had built in the first one?
Everyone was so warm and welcoming, and it was in the midst of COVID, but it was still an exciting time to be together and to create something that's going to be entertaining and enjoyed by everybody. So it's sort of a global experience and in such an intimate environment. So it was wonderful.
Awesome. All right, I think we have another question over here. What's your name? What's your question?
Alex, and are you gonna make a Shazam 3?
Would you like a Shazam 3?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, we'll do it. I don't know. Are we gonna make another one? I hope so. If you guys go and see this one, and you like it, then there's a good chance I think that the bosses will want to make another one. I would hope so. I love playing this role. It's so much fun to do these movies.
How would you guys all in here feel about a Shazam 3?
I just asked.
Bigger, yeah!
Slightly better. Yes, we have a Shazam asking us.
Oh, wow.
Hi, my name is Helen Brown, also Shazam.
Captain Marvel, I presume.
Captain Marvel, you're absolutely correct. Okay, my question is, when is Shazam going to face Black Adam, and will he do it alone or with his family?
Next question. No idea. No idea.
You guys are just keep trying with those fight questions.
They're just can't. Yes. Yes. What's your question, sir?
What's your name?
Hey Zach, I was wondering, Chuck, I love that guy. How do you think Chuck would feel if he was granted the Shazam powers?
What's he gonna say? I think he's stoked. What? Chuck was a DC fan already, so I think that if Chuck all of a sudden was granted, all of the powers of Shazam on top of the Intersect, I mean, come on! It'd be unstoppable. Thank you. Unstoppable. It'd be great. It'd be super fun. Thank you, sir.
All right, what is your question? What's your name?
My name is Joshua, and my question is that do you think Shazam and the Shazamily would meet up with the Justice League and have a big party?
Heck yeah. DJ on the ones and twos. We'd have a kick-ass party. Right? At the Lair? At the Rock of Eternity? Oh, we'd have a blast. Wonder Woman would be
I feel like some of the energy that is in Hall H would be at that party from the Shazamily show out there, right?
100%.
Right? All right, you guys, well, I'm sorry, that was our last question.
One more?
That was our last.
One more?
All right. One more. Go ahead.
Thank you
The
guys
pressure
so
is
much.
on.
Thank you guys so much. First of all, my name is Luann. I love all of your work. I've watched all of you guys forever. And my question is for Lucy. Just love your work. How was it getting the new role? And how did you, I mean, was it like your best role ever? Or, you know?
They all look at her.
Thanks for the question, and I really enjoyed playing a goddess because, you know, there's nothing like it. But
In real life, too. She's a real goddess. Wasn't much of a stretch.
Thank you. But to be part of the DC universe in this world is the most exciting thing that has probably ever happened in my career, because I, you know, grew up watching all of those and reading comic books, and so being here now and being, you know, a woman of color and, you know, and having this really wonderful career that I have had, it was an honor to be part of something this special. And, you know, it's a universe that we can all relate to because we all want to belong. And so it feels like I am, you know, in a place where I'm home. So thanks for asking.
Yes. Good answer.
All right, you guys. Well, I want to say a huge thank you to Zachary Levi, Asher Angel, Dylan Grazer, Lucy Liu, Rachel Zegler, Helen, Mirren, who joined us, and of course, David F. Sandberg as well. Shazam! Fury of the Dawn is only in theater on December 21st, just in time for the holidays.